All right, at this point, you've probably figured out the ebb and flow of this class, and since last week was a really heavy writing week, this week is going to be lighter for you. Not for me, because I'm going to grade your papers, but this should be a little bit of a breather week for you from October 6th through 12th. And we are now changing gears to our illustration essay, but I'm going to be really honest with you. The two assignments that you're doing this week really have very little to do with the actual essay. They are more writing in general types of exercises. So we'll talk about illustration essay once we get more into the content and pre-writing. This week is just kind of flexing our muscles and stretching a bit so that we can build up stronger grammar muscles. The first item is kind of an old school exercise. I have tried my comp lab before. Didn't love it. I'm not sure I love this, but I love the choice involved. So what I'm going to ask you to do here is take out your Erin text and choose an exercise from the grammar text for this exercise. And once we get into the course content, there'll be a whole list of categories and page numbers that you can choose from for this. And this is just helping you to identify maybe something based on former papers that I've graded or just what you know about your own writing that might be weak, and try to get a little extra practice on it. And you're going to report back with why you chose the exercise you did, and you're going to give me the exercise, and you're going to tell me what you learned from it, or even if you didn't feel like you learned much, you can report that back to you. You won't hurt my feelings. The next part is a required part of this course. Every Comp 2 class has to have some sort of experience with APA, which stands for American Psychological Association. And if you're in the nursing program or a soft science like psychology, and even some of the hard sciences, they tend to prefer this formatting style. Because this is a comp class, we use MLA, which is not making life awful, okay? It's for Modern Language Association. APA is very similar, but there's some differences, and maybe your school or where you came from had more APA teachers, and this is just giving you an experience comparing the two, and that those exercises are all housed in the course. These are the two things you're filling out this week. Neither of them should be real-time constraints on you. Let's go ahead and look at what we've got here. Okay, this is an overview. I'm going to skip that for right now, and I want to just take you to the two exercises. Here's the writing improvement exercise. Here's all of the choices that you have, and this is the explanation of the assignment. All right? Thesis, sentence structure, citation, use, topic, sentence, argument, and organization, academic tone and purpose, and writing style and language. So you get to choose one and customize this particular exercise to yourself. Which, by the way, I should also tell you that if you're interested in pursuing more practice activities, I can give you a link to some of those that kind of are like on website tests that might be interesting to you, just that you can experiment with on your own and give you more practice in things like capitalization, punctuation, and that kind of thing. Okay, for the APA exercise, use the Erin text again, and here's the simple assignment. List 6 ways APA differs from MLA and send that in your Dropbox. You don't have to put it in a Word document. You can just straight up put it right in the Dropbox. That's all we've got this week. Hey, one thing I noticed is that unlike this class, there are about 6 or 7 missing assignments under the analysis worksheet from 2 weeks ago now. That was kind of unusual for this group, and I wanted to make sure everything was okay. If you had any problems with that or would like a chance to go back and do that assignment, would you please email me personally and we'll make arrangements for that. And do at this point in the course, check your grade book and see how the midterm situation is looking for you, because we are working well. You have a pretty good foundation of where your grade is headed. If you see things that aren't quite right, let me know. There could be a chance I just did it wrong. That happens. Hey, have a great week and enjoy the lighter workload. Bye-bye.